Miss Tanuki Mama back. We're getting ready to tackle level 1-6, but first I've got a Hammer Brother in my way. So I am going to go ahead and defeat him, and then we'll move on to World 1-6. Now the Hammer Brothers are pretty easy to defeat. You just wait until they get under a block and you just hit the block that they're standing on. And now I've got a star, and that star goes into my inventory that we were looking at earlier. So now I'm starting to build up my collection. All right, here we go, World 1-6. If you time this one right, you can get the Koopa down that's down here with the Koopa that was just above, so that's a fun little trick if you can do it. You're going to spend a minute in this little section, get rid of this Koopa. There are a couple of things here that you'll want to get. There's just one coin there. You got to work for it. But down here, if you hang out down below this block, you can get 10 coins out of that one. And then here is a 1-up. And remember, you can choose the direction. So I want mine to go off to the left because I have a little more space that way. So I'm going to hit it on the right. And this one's tricky. You want to make sure that you just drop straight down. And once you jump on this lift, it activates. Wait for this lift to appear. And there you are. Oh, the end block appeared. Since we got the end block on this level, I'll go ahead and do the end block now. The end block appears every time you get 80,000 points. So every increment of 80,000, 80,000, 160,000, 240,000, you'll get this game. And it is a matching game. And this is a great way to rack up items for your inventory. So we're going to go there. So there are a few tricks. I usually like to start with the second one. Once you do this a few times, you can start to recognize some patterns. So if you choose the first card, for example, it's usually always a flower, and that's not helpful. So I like to go to the second one so I can see what it is, and that helps me know what board I'm looking at. So pretty much every single board has a star down in the corner, and there's pretty much always going to be a star over in this corner as well that can match. So I said the first card is usually a flower, and similarly the one next to this star is usually a flower as well. Now, it's not necessarily a guarantee that the first end block you get is going to look like this, but if you wanted to pause the video, if you get to an end block, then you would be able to tell where everything is, because even if your first end block is not exactly like this, there will be a board that does look like this at some point when you get your end block. So when I flip this over, it's going to be my mushroom, and there's your completed board. And again, all of those items now are in my inventory, and I have more than 7, so if I want to scroll through, I can hit either the up or the down arrow, and I can see what else I have. So that's it for now. I'll be back in my next video to show you how to defeat the airship in the castle.